दोस्तों, आज के वीडियो में ना ही एक्साइटमेंट है ना ही खुशी है, बट डिसअपॉइंटमेंट है और गुस्सा है। पर्थ में इंडिया साउथ अफ्रीका के साथ हारा जरूर था, लेकिन आज एज फैंस हम ज्यादा हार गए हैं। विराट कोहली के इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट पे अगर जाके देखें तो एक शॉकिंग वीडियो हम आज देख सकेंगे। जिस होटल में विराट कोहली रह रहे थे टीम इंडिया के साथ इन पर्थ, एज आई अज्यूम एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, उस होटल रूम को एक व्यक्ति ने शूट किया है वाइल विराट वाज अवे फॉर प्रैक्टिस और फॉर मैच और जस्ट अवे फ्रॉम द होटल रूम, हमें नहीं पता। और उस वीडियो को सोशल मीडिया पे अपलोड कर दिया है। चलिए देखते हैं वीडियो है तो है क्या। अब ये है विराट का इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट और ये है वीडियो। ये व्यक्ति लिटरली विराट के होटल रूम के अंदर होटल रूम का वीडियो कर रहे हैं। ही इज शोइंग एवरीथिंग, उनके सप्लीमेंट्स, उनके शूज, उनका लगेज। दिस इज लिटरली वेयर ही ओपन्स द कबर्ड एज वेल। He looks into his bags, and there are more than one people here. There's more than one person in this video. विराट के कैप्शन की तरफ देखें तो he says, I understand that fans get very happy and excited seeing their favorite players and get excited to meet them, and I've always appreciated that. But this video here is appalling and it's made me feel very paranoid about my privacy. If I cannot have privacy in my own hotel room, then where can I really expect any personal space at all? I'm not okay with this kind of fanaticism and absolute invasion of privacy. Please respect people's privacy and not treat them as a commodity for entertainment. In my opinion, this is probably the most heartening and heartbreaking paragraph that I've read from a cricketer in recent years. And मैं बताता हूं क्यों. Honestly, in my time that I have spent with cricketers, देखिए, they appreciate our fanaticism. They appreciate the fact that we are fans. They appreciate the fact that we adore and love them. That we come to the stadium to see them in millions. That is an established fact. और विराट के अगर कैप्शन में भी देखे तो that is mentioned there. It has been mentioned. He says it. I feel the caption in itself is still very, very respectful of everything. He could have written it, but he does not. He says that he understands that fans get happy. He says that, it's fine that everybody gets excited to meet him. But at the same time, in today's world, when we're so paranoid about our data being stolen, our internet identities revealing far too much about our personal lives, when you go into a person's room and film that room and put it up on the web for everybody to see, what does that reduce us to? And especially when the stakes are so high, like it is in Virat Kohli's case. It is absolutely appalling and terrible. And just look at the comments. I mean, there are people here, everybody has come here, and everybody's saying the same thing. It's unacceptable and unprofessional. Ashneer Grover raises a very important question. वो कह रहे हैं कि what's the hotel and the World Cup organizer security doing? And that's very, very true. क्योंकि in my time that I've spent around teams and in and around IPL teams and around cricket teams in general, there are various security teams. एक तो आपके tournament organizers की security होती है, आपके team की personal security के लिए भी एक व्यक्ति होते हैं. And like especially when it comes to World Cup, then the parameters are also very high for allowing people to enter. But very clearly it is the hotel staff, because they have access to go clean rooms, etc. And to be honest, even when it comes to hotel staff, access की बात जब आती है, तब सारे व्यक्ति जो होटल्स में काम करते हैं, not everybody has access to the floors of cricketers. तो it is very clearly a high ranking official or somebody under that official who has access to go to these rooms to either clean or whatever. Or at the same time, it could just be another fan. Like, this story is evolving as we speak. And I do not want to make assumptions and name the hotel and say it is down to the hotel, or rather it is one of the hotel's staff that has done this. It could very well be somebody else who has somehow snuck into the into the floor that the team occupies and into Virat's room. But at the same time, the hotel is very much responsible for the players' security and the safety of the players, along with the security personnel that are established by the tournament organizers, by the team as well. बहुत बहुत ज्यादा बार आप मुझे इस पॉडकास्ट पे देखते हो वेयर आई एम ऑलवेज रैंटिंग एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट द वेल-बीइंग ऑफ द प्लेयर्स, एंड दैट इज नंबर वन फॉर मी. इट इज नेवर गोइंग टू चेंज. Today what has happened is another low altogether. What have we become? For a few moments of viral fame, we have deprived ourselves of all forms of empathy towards our cricketers. We've reduced them to just avenues of getting some fame or recognition. क्या होगा अगर आप फोटो या वीडियो डालोगे अपने क्रिकेटर के साथ? एक दिन आपके फ्रेंड्स और रिलेटिव्स बोलेंगे वाह 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 क्या बात है, आप विराट कोहली या किसी और बड़े प्लेयर के साथ फोटो डाल रहे हो. दूसरे दिन वो भूल जाएंगे, किसी को पता भी नहीं चले, किसी को कोई ध्यान में भी नहीं रखेगा इस बात को कि आपने किसी व्यक्ति के साथ फोटो डाला था. कितना ही ब्रैग कर लोगे, कितना ही आप बात कर लोगे, कितना ही आप अपने आप को अच्छा फील करवाओगे एक फोटो एक वीडियो से. कोई गलत बात नहीं है. इट्स नॉट रॉन्ग टू वांट टू क्लिक पिक्चर्स विद सेलिब्रिटीज और विद क्रिकेटर्स. आई हैव myself clicked a lot of pictures for a lot of fans with cricketers that I have worked with, and I see the sheer joy that cricket fans have when they meet their cricketers. It's genuine, it's real, I understand it. But at the same time, do not bereft yourselves of even a shred of empathy that exists in you for doing these things. We barrage through securities, we barrage through the private, intimate moments of the players and their partners are in public spaces, and we do not care that they're actually just trying to get some downtime outside of the stressful environments that they're in. And we just get into their space and ask for pictures and try to talk to them, advise them on how to handle pressure and how to play better. Granted, of course, it comes out of a good place. It comes out of some sort of love for them, or for the love of the Indian cricket team, or for the love of the nation. Valid. All of this is very valid. But at the same time, understand that they are also human beings like you and I. Would you like it if you, along with your partner, are walking along in the park and somebody comes in and starts talking to you and invades your privacy completely? Sure, you might like it 1-2 times. You might feel like, oh, I'm being recognized. But trust me, once it is the 15th, the 20th, the 100th, the 1000th, the 10,000th time, you will feel a sense of irritation. And despite all of that, our cricketers remain grounded when they meet fans. They remain loving and caring and empathetic and understanding. Just look at Virat's caption. He still recognizes it. He says, yes, I understand. But at the same time, this is appalling. It is not okay. And it is shocking and it is scary. Fanaticism is great. It has its own place in cricket, in entertainment, in any forms of life that puts people above a certain social strata, above others. But at the same time, recognizing the fact that they are also human beings like you and I, and giving them the respect that they truly deserve is important. क्या हो गया? आपने गोट वोट बोल दिया विराट को, आपने प्रेज कर लिया, आपने सब कर लिया, अब आप इन चीजों पे भी उतर जाओगे? It's just not okay. As fans, it is our responsibility to take care of our cricketers. It is our responsibility to look after them. They are performing at the highest level, bringing us entertainment and joy every single time they walk out on the park. And it is absolutely not okay to treat them like commodity for entertainment, commodity for your amusement. And just reduce them to a certain low level. आपको लग रहा है कि आप उनको बड़े ऊपर लेवल पे चढ़ा रहे हो, but no, you're actually reducing them down to objects. Don't do that. It's our collective responsibility, yours and mine, all of us in the cricket fraternity, to do this right. I hope this is one of the last few times that we do this. And to Virat Kohli, as fans, we're sorry.